Hello, welcome back to another Planet Frontier video. Today we're going to be jumping in an unmarked 2019 or 2018 to 2020 Tahoe. We're going to more low profile look, even though we do have spotlight and everything. We are also going to be using some sort of tactical gear, but apparently it looks like our SWAT gear, but it's not.
141 signal 11 north of mile marker Delta.
But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. 119. You know how long ago 112 was gone silent for investigation?
About 20 minutes now. Alright. Anyone got his personal number? Try message his celly.
Alright, what we'll do is we'll try and ping his radio since he's been dark for about 20 minutes. And he hasn't done any radio checks or anything. So we'll try and get a radio ping on him. Hopefully everything's fine. Near station 7. And from pinging his area, pinging his radio, it's going to be less ping within the area of station 7. No actual postal.
How long ago was that?
I would stand by, let me ask him.
'81. I do know that there is a parking structure behind Station 1 or Station 7. Sorry.
I don't think that parking structure would disable a radio.
Yeah, it was about 20 minutes ago, so the radio's probably gone silent.
Wait, if anyone wants to head down there, if they're in the area.
116, I'm looking around Station 1 to see if I can find anything.
'81. I'm on the freeway. I can make my way up there.
Viper, how far away are you?
I'm just at Station 7 now. If we can get at least 1 or 2 more units this way to try to look for underground parking lots.
There is not any in that area. Literally, it's just... Unless he's went in the subway, possibly. Other than that, it's empty. There is the tuner's garage or whatever it is, that is pretty close, but other than that, it's dead.
'81. I'm in the area of Station 7.
Six, I'm en route to that area. I have an idea of where he may possibly be at.
Do we know what he was driving by any chance?
Silver 18 Tahoe.
Alright, so his last ping was around Station 7, so not actual postal, which was about 20 minutes ago. So, unless he's left in his Tahoe, we might have a general area where the Tahoe is. Well, I'm just searching around the oil field right now. And then seeing his Tahoe's pinging at 9316, that was the last ping of it. If somebody wants to swing that way so you can see his Tahoe anyway.
I can route there, but I'm all the way up on highway.
81 me and 16 are close.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
literally
I'm gonna start
around-
transitioning into the city
around
anyways,
the
so.
corner. So, I am really confused with this one. So unless he's still at the location, he just
151 is going to be in the area.
still talking
81
to
same.
somebody. I have no idea. There's two Tahoes, but I don't think he's in any of them. So we'll go ahead. Have a check around here. Alright, so we're trying to ping his Tahoe's location again. See if he's either in the area or drove off somewhere.
The idea that I had wasn't here, if you know. Yeah, it's like a little race thing.
Yeah. I mean, his radio's pinging around their station 7, and his Tahoe's last ping was around here, so I'm really confused. Because if he's been going for about 20 or so minutes, and he's not done any radio checks or anything.
How long ago did the Tahoe get pinged over here? Or is that just immediate?
I don't know right now. I'm just trying to see if we can get any other pings from it, and then if not, we'll try and get a time frame of when it was last pinged. So,
Because what I'm assuming would be the Tahoe would be the more updated version
So doing
since it
some
is
very active
harder to
looking.
find.
yeah. What?
Doing some very active looking.
I mean, we've looked throughout the area. There's nobody there. I'm trying to ping his Tahoe's location, so.
Is it in the garage? You checked. It's in there.
I mean, two Tahoes went the other way through this little alleyway here. I don't know if they saw anything. But
I don't know.
I was just getting ready to think about probably seeing if we're able to go through and clear the building that we did find. The one with the steps
Which
leading
one?
up the back. I don't know if we're able to enter it, but it's worth something.
I mean, if we have probable cause, then we can try.
Yeah.
41. In this area, we're going to have the coal mining plant and also the tuner's garage sort of thing.
That
So
was- Okay.
we've got a wide area to search, and I believe as well we can go inside this vehicle garage thing.
No, alright, so that doesn't open.
I might nip into the tuner's garage and see if I see out in there. Anyone want to follow me down? It is also an underground parking area. as it says underground parking by the front door. Do you want to go in first, Viper?
I mean, I can do.
I mean, you're unmarked. 41, me and 119 will be swapping to car. We are going in postal 9318, the underground parking area.
Honestly, don't know what to expect, but
You see it?
no. But I want to leave vehicles here in case somebody does try and get out. There's an auto repairs thingy here, but
On a car. I see a
I
Tahoe at
see
the
his
end.
Tahoe.
He's with someone.
Okay, holy
Hello.
shit, you scared the fuck out of me.
Hello, what's up?
Radios don't work down here. He has a gunshot to the head, multiple cuts and bruises. Wakefield.
Shit. Viper, run out with my car.
I was confused he was down here, but I guess it's Wolf. Yeah, we're gonna take his car since it's blocked. Oh, I don't want to hit anything though. I mean, he already hit something, but we're gonna have no radio until we actually get out. 119 to all units. We've got Wayfield. I believe he's got GSW. It's going to be 9318 in the underground parking lot. 10 wind fire. One 19 fire command.
Go ahead.
Can I have your route 9318 for an officer down? It's going to be in an underground parking lot. You'll have no radio signal once you're inside.
And for and you said postal
9318. It's going to be in the back alleyway.
10-4.
Drive down in front of me. Go through the tunnel in front of me. Just drive down. I'm waiting for fire. So, we're waiting for fire. I believe they're around the corner. But we've got a trooper down. It's going to be in the underground tunnel now. So, we're just waiting for fire, guide fire in. And then, yeah, we'll try and get, well, I believe all the other officers are doing medical aid. I don't think the engine will be able to fit. Hello. Yep, okay, that's fine. So, it's going to be in the underground parking lot. The best place is probably to drive in, not reversing, because it's kind of sometimes. I don't know if the engine will be able to fit in, but...
Alright. Also, you're telling this to the wrong person.
Your best thing to do is probably to drive in. There's kind of a sharp turn.
Yep, now I'm gonna try my best going in reverse.
You're gonna have to go forward. I mean, yeah, it's tight for them.
The best it's moving.
You
Pull it
want to
around
move the
front.
Tahoe?
Yeah, I'll move it as well.
Just so the medic can get through.
I need my charger.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make, what's it called, guide him down, so 1 sec.
Just bring it back up here for me.
How would it?
He's got a GSW to the. He's all the way down. You want to bring this further down? He's all the way down there.
Oh yeah, we'll go straight. Oh, they're gonna clear it. No, they're not gonna clear it. Oh,
That's the thing, we can't fit.
I mean, if you can't fit, the best thing to do is probably to walk,
Just
but
leave it and walk. Yeah.
yeah.
Taking my charger, Viper.
Watch out.
Oh geez, oh god. I don't want to see that anymore.
The winds.
He does have a GSW to the head, but I have wrapped that and it has stopped bleeding currently, I believe.
Alright. Any of them arterial?
Hmm?
Any of them arterial?
The stab wounds, don't know yet. We were primarily focusing on getting his head wrapped and making sure that, you know, he wasn't
No.
completely gone already. I really don't know what the fuck that is.
That's hydrant.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a hydrant going off, but there we go.
What we got here again?
We
Wait,
got
this
stab
is-
wounds, a GSW to the head.
Oh,
He's not breathing at the moment, and his
GSW
pulse
to
was
the
last
head?
checked about a minute ago now, and it was at around 20.
oh, that's not healthy. Right, that's got no plate. Has this one got no plate? I'm gonna assume so. Yeah, that one got no plate as well. I wouldn't have thought there's cameras since it's, you know, our intelligence is relating it to a Vagos parking lot hideout thing where they host like card meets or whatever they call them. I've just realised we're all in Tahoes.
Alright.
Hmm. Is this, yeah, I'm gonna guess, yeah, the grey one's Wakefield's. Alright, so we'll just do a quick look around, see if we see anything out of the ordinary. But yeah, this is 112, so yeah. Hopefully he can pull through, but GSW had not breathing, and I didn't even know there was a comeback there. But yeah, and stab wound as well. It's not looking good. Tired, nothing unusual. What it is. We'll take the SD card out of the dash cam and we'll go play it. I will see if either his dash cam was on or if it actually caught anything. This is a big, I didn't even see that. This is a big parking lot. It's probably not going to show anything, but I don't know why he backed behind the medic, but I mean, they'll probably have struggle getting out anyway, so. Dashcam shows him sign on and then nothing. Alright, so he's turned his dashcam off when he's come down here, so. Can't really do that.
We haven't looked about yet. Kind of thought we'd deal with it. You know, the trooper that was shot in the face.
Yeah, you know, the medics are here now. If you want to start that search.
Got to come about.
Alright, I'm gonna go help out with that.
Viper, I'm gonna walk about with the agent.
I'm gonna go help out with the search.
Alright.
So who's doing what?
Can you wander over this way when you're done doing your dash cam?
Yeah.
Well, his head is wrapped. It's stopped bleeding. He's not breathing.
So I know we looked around it, there was
and
nothing
He has
unusual.
no pulse
We're
last
just
time I
gonna
checked.
see
Yeah, gang-related
there's
activity, definitely.
anything.
You've only getting investigations in the back.
Last time I
We're gonna see if there's anything hidden or like any documents or anything. But because really trying to wonder what he's doing down here. So I know he said for an investigation, but alright, we're not seeing anything, so we'll go and speak to the Fed, see what he has to say.
What does this look like to you guys?
Huh?
What does this look like to you guys? You know what's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. There is a...
Well, I mean, Drippy Draws called us because he'd taken a file out of Wakefield's hand.
I mean,
But
in
the,
its Toho, there was a case file for a butcher case or something.
Yeah, he's the liaison between the feds who's working that case with Mr. Hunter. But yeah, the case that Hunter said he'd removed from Wakefield's hand was actually the case the feds had been running on Wakefield for selling state secrets to the Vargos. And this is a Vargos holdout.
Interesting.
And he has a GSW to the head and his own gun in his hand.
Yeah.
It's like he's had a spat with the people he's been dealing with and tried to blow his brains out, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, when
Maybe
I
somebody was
tried-
going to flip.
True. When I tried looking at his dash cam, he's turned it off before he's got here because the only thing it showed was him actually signing on duty. And
I mean,
everything.
if he hadn't turned his lights on, why would it have come on? They only come on with the lights gone nowadays.
Well, it depends what sign he's got it on. If he's either got it on record 24/7 or.
He's an investigator.
Yeah.
Now what it? They probably just didn't have it on. You know how investigators are. Get so deep in a case they don't realise where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
no,
do you
that's-
think, Mr. Hunter? What is your opinion on?
Well, he must have rolled up on something to do with the Vargos, definitely. I know he was working on a case that I'm on with him, regarding, well, you're on it as well, the butcher person. I know you're
Well,
definitely working that.
Well, you see, the biggest problem I'm having at the moment is the file that you handed back to me was a classified intel file on him.
So it's got a look in it then.
I mean, you can fucking look at it. I don't give a shit. But literally, the file is on him selling secrets, Fed and state secrets, to the Vargos. And now he's wound up with a bullet wound in his head, with his own gun in his hand, in a fucking parking lot, in a Vargos territory.
Yeah.
It's not looking good, is it?
No. Do we know if you know his own weapon that shot, or it could just be placed?
Well, that's all.
You have to wait until the hospital. Yeah.
His weapon was hot, actually. When I
Check
arrived,
out how many rounds are missing from his pistol, and then have the round sent straight to the lab after they get into the hospital.
Well, there's no round to be found. It just ricocheted off his head and into the roof. That could be literally anywhere in here.
I mean,
all the CSI guys in and they'll strip search it.
If you also want to send his weapon to the lab, see if they can get any fingerprints to see if anybody else grabbed it and placed it back in his hand once they shot him. But if not,
We'll wait for medics to clear and then.
It's not exactly a light case, boys. You know, there's CCTV footage of him actually selling boxes of stuff to people. It's not, you know. I mean, it might push me over the edge. I don't know about you boys. Maybe he's come down here to work something out and they've thrown him the case file and we just work out how they fucking got it. You know, it might have been, oh, you know, they know you're doing this kind of shit, you fucking idiot, and then they've beat him up a little bit.
Shot him.
But yeah, you know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
What information do you have? You know, if you flipped on us, if you've given them any information, bit the shit out of him. He's probably said no.
The thing is, though, is that he was in an investigations vehicle with an active case in, which I don't think's been touched. So they were
why would they?
They were using it for evidence. They pulled, you know.
What case does that have to a gang? I mean, they do.
It's more information for a gang.
You know, it's not worth it, is it? They do drugs and guns. That is espionage. That is not something normal. That is espionage without a shadow of a doubt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Illegally accessing a state database is espionage. That's like death penalty shit. No gang member's gonna be stupid enough to do that.
Well,
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, all right, fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you never know.
But you know what I mean? It just them touching his vehicle, it was probably a step too far, but torturing him to see if he'd flipped and then, you know, leaving him. You never know, he could have tried to kill himself. I mean, come on. You could look in the case file and see it's a thick boy.
You are technically speaking the Fed on this, and so you are henceforth the lead investigator. And now they've got and now that they might have your documentation, I feel like, you know, it's not only
lock it down, reshuffle of agents. Same as always, you know, shut everything down, shuffle everything round. New agents, new people in charge.
Yeah.
Well, it's the fact of that he has your shite, you know what I mean? How much more do they have?
Yeah.
Like, you know. I know we have a gang unit, but that hasn't started cracking down on no gang activity yet, and so.
I think the problem is there hasn't been enough. They just do a little bit, you know. They ship some guns, they murder a dude. They ship some drugs, they murder it. You know, it's never big enough or consistent enough.
Yeah.
And then it crosses jurisdictions, and then it becomes a whole clusterfuck. And
yeah, I'll go up to the surface then, call a county CSI team to sweep the area, get everything that they find, search his weapon and whatnot, and do you want them to email you the evidence or email me the evidence?
No, I just... For now, you guys do it as an internal, because like you said, it might actually be a Fed leak, and that means I can do that before anything else. So it might be worth if you guys follow up on it.
I'll look into it at the start, yeah. You have access to our database, don't you?
Yeah, like I said, you know, I'll liaise where possible. I'm here. You know, I'm here now.
Yeah, I'll call a county CSI team down then, we'll get this sorted, but if they put all our cameras and this is Vargo's territory, we all should be on high heels, especially coming out of here. Very ambush.
I doubt they'd risk anything now. You know, especially if they have just done that to him. I imagine they're probably gonna, this place will be up for sale by the end of the week. Kind of.
If they were to do something, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you give a decent escort to the hospital and post a guard outside until the county guys can come take over.
Used to. Sort of follow
Should
the
be
ambulance when they're ready. Yeah, probably get some local officers to guard him once he's transported.
Gotcha, yeah.
But just getting him down there. If you want to, usually want to get ready to follow the ambulance and just stick with them until they're ready. Like
See if they're even able to get out of this place.
They just have to reverse out.
Did you see him try and get in?
But yeah,
I got no idea why they thought they'd reverse down into a massive parking structure. Like, genuinely, actually, I don't know what was going through their minds when they said, oh yes, let's reverse into this parking garage. Were they worried about having no fucking space to turn around?
Right, I'm going to go upstairs then and call them. Yeah, I'll go up there upstairs, call the CSI team to get ready and come down here to sweep the entire area. Then I'll have them email me all the details.
Sounds good.
Right, thank you for your help again, Agent Pike.
No, thank you for returning my case file.
Yeah, no problem. I thought I'd grab that before one of the lower ranks got it.
It's pretty, there's only three of the case files around. One is in my car right now. The other was in my hand and is now also in my car. And then there's a third one at the agency. So it should be pretty easy to work out who clocked it out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't, what's it called? I didn't want one of the lower ranking guys to get it, so I nabbed it as soon as I rocked up on scene.
No, like I said, you're fine.
Right, thank you again, Agent Pike.
Obviously, if it does work out that the bullets come from his gun, you're going to have to put him on a psych hold until he's assessed by the psychiatrist. Does he seem like the type that would try and kill himself? Or do you reckon he's one of those that's so in love with the job that they thought of losing the job?
Yeah, when I've spoke to him while he's been on patrol, he's not really, he's not showed any signs that he wants to end it.
Or could he be one of those strong-willed in public, but in private he's drinking, smoking,
I mean, he could be.
One of those tough exterior guys.
Yeah, he could be. I don't.
Or does he
really
love
have
the job
much
so
impression.
much that the thought of losing the job was enough to, my life's not worth it anymore?
Hmm.
You just never know with some people, do you? For all we know, he's been fighting demons forever and just didn't say anything.
Yeah, because some people hide it very good.
Yeah? Like you, eh?
No, unfortunately.
I'm fucking with you. You're on your second you, ain't ya? You're not the original Viper. You're Viper 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Damn.
The original Viper had no eyebrows and didn't have any facial hair and almost definitely killed himself in his apartment with a beer bottle in his hand.
Oh, yeah. You know the truck's behind you. We get it, you have a horn.
Yeah. They are undrivable. They are.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna.
They are steady. You can spawn them in with certain prop spawners, I know, because that's actually a tattoo van. If you can F2 into the back of it, and there's a chair that you can sit in and have your tattoos done.
Alright, they're called.
Alright.
Up and down here whenever they get ready and whatnot. We'll get some local units staged as well at the entrance so people don't come in.
I mean, like I said, it's all yours. You need me, call me, but...
Yeah. If I stumble across any more of your evidence laid by your agents, I'll...
Fantastic, thank you. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it ever again.
Are you able to check that from his back?
Oh, what's happening?
I mean, we can slide the thing under him the best we can without hurting him anymore, but
Fair.
I wonder how Wu found him.
It's a shame. It's never too late to ask for help, But you want to have fun. I don't know, it's weird to say, but you know.
Thank you again, Agent Pike.
It's always the Fed that show up late and leave early.
I asked him to show up
It's
though.
a bit
At
doom
least.
and gloom.
Yeah.
His vitals are still 15.
At least we knew who was showing up.
Alright, I'm waiting on what it see what his lungs sound like.
That
I
charger
get the
looks
fair shit.
sexy.
Give him a 2009 Charger.
I mean, yeah. Well, if you look around, you pretty much see Tahoes around us, which, honestly, I didn't even know we had this many Tahoes out.
I got this many Tahoes on the fleet.
Advise anybody driving
Oh, we've got a
around,
lot
there's a
of
wild
Tahoes.
Empress running at 100 miles an hour.
Oh,
What's happening?
It sounds like his lungs are filled with fluid, possible internal bleeding.
Alright.
Damn, my man, you ran all the way down here?
Yep,
Should have brought the fly car in with you.
I
It's
should
so much
have.
easier. It would have fit much better than that ambulance did.
True.
Alright, so far, sounds like I told her, it sounds like his lungs are filled with fluid. Possible internal bleeding from when he got beat for bad or whatever,
Oh.
cylinder object that he got hit with.
Ow.
Okay. What do we get for vitals?
Vitals are at 15. We have the Lucas going.
Okay.
They've got the Lucas gone pulses, 10 beats, 15 beats per minute, and then I guess
Did we get a
10.
Did we get a blood pressure?
No, I think blood pressure is 15, my bad.
Okay. Did we push anything yet?
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
We've been clearing his airway since it keeps slowly filling with blood.
Okay. Chief, if you want to continue to fill the airway, or
Yep.
continue to clear the airway as it fills,
I'm gonna back up and give you guys room.
sounds good. So what do we got? What went on?
We don't know. I found him. He had a gunshot wound to the head. Hunter, is he here? No, he's not. Said it wasn't. He checked it. He basically, in his words, he said that he basically dodged a bullet, pretty much. So that's fine. He has 3 knife wounds to the chest and 4 puncture wounds of some sort.
Okay.
And
And
as
then, like I
Snow said, they're bruising
There's
to.
bruising from looks like to be a cylinder of some kind of. So I'm assuming someone took it like a wooden bat or a metal bat to him and
It's
beat him
very
down.
possible. Very, very possible. Go ahead and check for any
Viper.
broken ribs or anything like that. Kai, if you want to check there.
What?
CSR's worked double time, got me all the information. He did shoot himself.
Oh. Do we know what his gun is?
They have it.
Who had it? CSI.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's all on their custody. They sweep the entire area while we were here quite quickly. But yeah, he shot himself. So I'd let you know, because you're, Lieutenant Colonel. So it could be an attempted suicide, I don't know, but
I mean,
someone has to speak with him, which will be
Yeah.
myself probably. But if you want to tell him he's in a, put him in a psych ward once he's out.
I mean, it depends if he actually recovers or not, but.
Yeah, well, from what I saw, it was only a ricochet to a ricochet to his head, because I saw no brain matter.
From
And it kind
where, though?
well, he must have shot himself and just hit it at a weird angle.
Well, yeah, but if he shot himself, it wouldn't ricochet anywhere. It would
Ricocheted
have
into
to
the roof.
It would have to hit the floor and then hit him. Oh.
Well, it depends, innit? Because of how ballistics are. If I scrape the top of your head, it will ricochet off the top of your head into the roof. If I come at you from below, so
Yeah.
it is still possible from where he is. Or he shot himself straight on and missed, but his hands are also GSR positive. So either he was having a firefight,
I doubt
or he shot himself.
that. Yeah.
But there's no CCTV here, and CSI couldn't find anything related to names or whatnot. I double checked the emails to make sure they haven't.
strange one, this one.
Yeah, and the casing's right by his feet and all.
Alright.
So he's definitely shot himself. Or, if anything, was forced to shoot himself by holding his own firearm and doing it.
Yeah.
But I think for now, he needs to be put in a psyche, just, or, remain in hospital sort of thing until we can question him.
Yeah.
If he says, yeah, I shot myself because they were holding me at gunpoint, then it's
That's
a different story.
Yeah.
But if he says, no, I just shot myself because I felt like it, then... And obviously, if he says, oh yeah, I was shot myself in the head because they said to prove that I'm worth... What's up, Wolf?
I'm just saying that you saw what that open page on that file said, correct? The one that you picked up from him.
Yep. Keep
Okay.
keep that hush, Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
It's a federal thing.
Yep, just making sure as long as you saw what that actually said.
I'm the one that called the federal agent down here, so...
Oh, okay. I didn't know who called him, so that's why I just
I was the one that called him down.
Okay.
So,
Oh, shit.
Keep it hush. I don't know, if this is related to it, it's a very high chance he gets put in for espionage.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. He might get arrested and lose his job. But we'll find out about that depending on what he says to me when I talk to him, probably in the next couple of days.
Yeah, judging by the way that his current condition's gone, it'll be maybe a few weeks by the time before you get a chance to talk to him.
He is still alive, is he not?
He did die on us there for a little bit, but now he's back.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
How's the lungs looking?
possible punctured.
Possible. Fuckers were full of blood.
Hmm.
So, I don't know.
Well, they don't know yet. There isn't, according to Andreas, when they were checking, I overheard what he said. There isn't any breeding, differences or anything like that.
Yeah.
So they don't need to use the 10 gauge needle or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Tensioner thorax. Fix that.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's what I've got, so he's definitely shot himself in the head right there. Obviously, if he was held at gunpoint by the gang, and then forced to do it, then, a different story, but if he did it on his own free will, then, and it just depends on what he tells us. If he tells us nothing, then he's getting put in a psych eval and arrested for espionage.
I mean, no matter what, he's getting put in a psych eval anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him in that, just see how he does. Because he'll need it because he was shot in the head, so...
So that's what you recommend for his head injury?
If he was punched in the head, it'd be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But we're kind of throwing out, scenarios and what we'll do. So I've got to be the one that speaks with him.
Yeah.
Because technically speaking, I'm now the investigator for it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I came in here, I was just like, sure, fuck it, it'd be grand. There's no chance he's going to be in here. I rolled through here, I'm just like, I noticed him, I'm like, fuck, do I go back up and call ye in fucking priority, or do I stay here and start treatment?
Well, I was sat and I was like, well, there's the underground tuner's garage thing, and then, I go check it out.
The place.
Did you not?
No.
I said it like 3 times.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you saying it's an underground something parking lot. I don't know where it is or what this is.
It was like one of the only places you could lose radio.
I didn't even know this was a place in the state. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Jesus. Way out of the loop there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, no, I really didn't know what to do, and I just decided, fuck it, stay here, make sure I can do my best to keep him alive. I'm sure one of you will come down this way eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, lucky you did. Lucky we did.
Well, no, right? I heard that you knew that it was here, so I was like, fuck it. If anything, a hunter will fucking come down here and check it himself. So then, lo and behold, you came running up behind me. You gave me the fright of my fucking life, by the way, because I didn't know you were coming down here. I just heard running.
Yeah.
Alright.
I saw you and I was like, well, that's a patrol vehicle. And I was like, oh, shit.
It ain't no silver Tahoe. That's a murdered out black one with lights on.
Yeah, I sat there and was just kind of chilling.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, hopefully he makes it out of this. Hopefully we get an answer to what the hell's going on.
Hopefully.
And hopefully he's not too shaken up to be, too shaken up that he wouldn't tell us anything.
Yeah, well, we can only hope.
Yep.
I think it'll be a case of good cop, bad cop, though. I might need you, Viper, for this, where you can put his job on the line if he doesn't tell us the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. We'll meet up at a later date, Viper, about this, and Wolf, there's a high likelihood that you get involved for it.
Yeah, that's... If I get involved, I get involved.
Mm-hmm.
Honest with you, I don't really give a shit as long as he is alive. That's all I
Well, we
really
can hope,
care.
can't we?
Yep. As long as he's alive and you need help answering any questions or anything like that, I'll fucking be there if you need me.
Yep.
Oh, there's someone running. Oh
Yeah, I
god.
think we're getting ready to transport him.
Yeah, I'll go over and I'll get an update for you.
Alright, thank you.
Well,
Yeah, we just have to wait, I think.
yeah.
That's the only thing we can do.
I mean, for the sake of it, I'm hoping he was forced to do it.
As am I. If Wayfield's a good trooper.
Yeah.
But
But
at the end of the day,
at the end of the
I
day,
don't
he
feel
could
like
be
he
hiding
would
his
crack.
emotions.
Yeah, I don't feel like he would crack under the pressure as well.
Yeah.
At one point. I feel like he would fight back, but
Yeah.
he's got an out on him because he's an investigator. Obviously, he doesn't have body cam.
Nope.
He isn't uniformed, is he?
I don't know, actually.
If he's uniformed,
I
he might have a
haven't
body cam. Let's
actually...
check.
I mean, yeah.
Roughly around 20. Alright,
Just
cool.
Yes.
if you've turned it on.
Yeah, we'll have to see if his body cam actually picked anything up then.
Yeah.
Because he is uniformed.
Because, well, I'm going to guess his dash cam, it's set on 24/7 because it clocked him actually going on duty.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming he turned it off before he came down here, so...
That's just probably just blocked his body cam then.
Hmm.
I feel like he definitely was coming down here to do something with the Vargos. The Vargos have war weapons, which,
Yeah,
if you
I
haven't
mean-
noticed.
This is a Vigo's parking area, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, also with what's going, have you looked behind that blue curtain yet?
A tatty van?
Yeah. Just trust
What
me.
about it?
Go over. We'll see. It's hiding something.
What is it hiding? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh.
You can go look yourself, lad.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You
Yeah.
see, I was stupid. I was looking inside the van, not outside.
No, outside, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It might have been a deal gone wrong.
I mean, it could be. We never know.
I need to grab a photo of that. Quickly grab a photo.
Hmm.
See, grab a photo of it.
Ah, yeah. I now understand.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything with his car either when I took a brief look at it before I saw him. There was nothing wrong with it. It was like he literally just parked it there.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I saw in it was some case files for Casey's working, but
They're loading him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got pictures of his Tahoe? Oh, just
I
to
don't
show
think
where
I
it
need
is. I mean,
I don't
to
think I
show
will
where
need it.
is.
Nah, it's not really needed. The description
If
is that it was in the parking area. If it's needed, I'll pull his dash cam.
just pull mine. Mine got it perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's vehicle got it perfectly.
Yeah,
Well,
It literally wasn't
dash,
moved.
yeah, the dash cam on that showed nothing. So if you want the SD card, it's in my laptop.
Yeah, I already called County Toll for them, so they're just waiting outside. So I said when they see the ambulance leave, pull in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
hope the ambulance can get out.
It'll be fucking funny. Make sure they give him chase.
Well, this is unfortunate, isn't Viper?
Yeah.
I knew it was too long before without radio contact from
Yeah.
him.
Well, it's like 20 minutes, and I'm just thinking, what's he done? Right. Anyways, County Toll is here first car.
Okay, perfect.
Um,
Alright, we out then.
yeah. See you on the other side.
Yeah. See him with
Yeah,
radio
pretty
signal.
Well, we're gonna be clearing from this hellhole, but it's unfortunate to say that we had a trooper down. Obviously, we know he's not really in the right state of mind or anything. He's not, he's not really in the right, what's it called? He's been giving out intelligence files from the FBI, but I mean, all we can do is just hope and pray he survives. I'll be clear back tonight. Alright, well, I appreciate you all coming out and watching. It has been, well, I'm gonna say it's been a long one, but I don't actually know because I've just been sat here doing nothing for about 20 minutes or something. But I'll know in editing, and you'll know when you're watching the video. But I appreciate you all coming out and watching, and until next time, peace out.